I've decided that this is the motor I'm going to use to do the steering. I like how quiet it is. I like how sturdy it is. It's a pretty smooth operation here. I can just adjust the speed of it by changing voltage. I think it's just in the range of RPM. So this is the device that's gonna do it. So there's a DC motor here, and then 3 stacks of planetaries. So these will be, a planetary gear set reduces speed and increases torque, and then it does it again and again. So between here and here, it changes the ratio 137 times. So now this is just going out slowly. So that I think we could put an arm on that, and that's the plan now. Is this lever, or some sort of lever has to be on here, and it's going to swing back and forth probably through, hopefully more than 90 degrees, or hopefully at least hopefully like 120 degrees. And then but the bottom of this has a lot of torque on it, so I need to build a housing that can take a bearing. I need to put a bearing at the bottom of this. So to do that, I need a housing that comes off of this piece, and then some sort of holder to hold this bearing, and an arm will go between them, and that will make this a really sturdy unit for all kinds of purposes. It'll just be a really good, strong servo. So now I have to kind of design this housing and what it's going to look like. So I've made myself a little stand here. I got a bucket and cut a hole in the top, right? So now that can go in there, and so I can do this. It's a more accurate way of getting all my measurements and stuff. So using calipers, I can take the outside dimensions, the dimensions of the hole, the mounting holes, the dimensions of this boss in the middle, and then I've glued these pieces of aluminum up, and you can just, it's all done with very fine lines and steel scribes. So this is the accuracy that I'm working at now. It's fun. I quite enjoy the, working to finer lines and closer tolerances. So, but it's going to be good practice for this. Trying to design something that is both sturdy and has enough sweep on it to be useful. So that's why I'm using this 5/8 rod, because it's it's sturdy and small. I'll have to make a boss that fits around this thing and fasten that to it somehow, and then I can weld whatever I want out to here, or clamp to it or something. So, but this to go, to get as much movement inside the housing, I think this is probably the best bet. Piece of drill rod. So I'm going to start doing some laying out. Get some pieces cut and get some stuff put in, get some bolt holes in, and bolt something down, and then take it from there and see where I end up.